Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. In today's video, I'm gonna build your guys' comments. If you didn't watch last episode, I actually asked you guys to leave me ideas of builds you wanted me to do, and I'm gonna build them into this video. The first build is already here. As you can see, it's a giant sub button, which reminds me of that if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It takes 3 seconds, and it really helps me out so much, guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. But before that, if you guys want a part 2 of this video, let's try and hit 50 likes. If we hit 50 likes, I'm gonna make a part 2 of this. And yeah, now for real, enjoy the video. Okay, so here on, as you can see behind, we already have the first 2 builds. I'm not gonna show you any process of doing this because I actually did this. Well, you can argue off camera because I did it on a live stream over on Twitch, which remind me that you should follow me there if you want some extra content and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's one of the around these worst builds of today's video. It's alright, you know. I think the graves are pretty nice. You know, we've got here a couple interesting names, as you can see. Oh yeah, and big announcement, if you guys haven't seen the community post, the COT server will be shut down. It's sad, but yeah, it's something we decided to, and I don't want to gloom it out to this video, but yeah, just so you guys know. But yeah, as you can see, another look of it, it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty sick. I'm filming this after finishing the video off, but this is the second build. Oh, it's unfinished. I should show the unfinished thing. But yeah, this is the second build. It's a very big tower. It was suggested by Creeper MC, who was in the Twitch live stream, advising me on what to do for the tower. I think it's as well one of the worst builds of the video. It's okay, I just spoiled half of the video. Okay. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. It looks pretty nice. It's of course unfinished because most of the builds are unfinished because I am a lazy person. But it's alright. It's pretty decent, and yeah, I'm not gonna show you the building process of the rest of the builds. Okay, so right now, let me check the list. We have okay. Already in the COT SMP, which as you guys just saw on the graveyard, it said we had an Among Us statue. Well, some people built it. The tower looks really ignore the tower. So I want to build something like that tower. I'm probably gonna show an image of the Among Us statue on the server, and yeah, I think I'm gonna build something like that. So let's get to building. The materials for this build are really simple. It's just red wool, the stained glasses for the little like mask they have for like the glasses, and of course black concrete to like you know, the face and stuff like that. So it's pretty simple in terms of like the materials you're gonna need. So yeah, now I'm gonna start crying and building this monstrosity. These are the Among Us feet. I think they're pretty solid. Cutting off the edges was a pretty good idea. So yeah, we just need the torso, which is actually also its main head. So actually this will take way less than I would have thought, so that's good. This is the head shape so far. I know it's a little funky, it's a little weird, but I think it'll look way better once I have the glasses on. If it still looks weird like it is right now, it looks pretty weird, then I'm gonna change some stuff, but it's looking pretty nice. I think it's coming along decently. And finally, I think the Among Us is done. I do need to add the backpack here, and finally, of course, the glasses. Let's hope it looks good so I don't have to remake this atrocity of the world. I will repeat this once again. Among Us should not exist. It should have never been created. I deeply regret creating this atrocity. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It does not look as good as the Among Us from the server, which is something I'm honestly pretty surprised about, because the guys did a really good job. I think I see some errors, like the legs are not well connected maybe, but I mean it's decent. It's Among Us, you know. You cannot go wrong with Among Us. But yeah, I think it's decent. I definitely had to look for some inspiration for the bats are annoying. That's the problem with the builds. Bats, because I don't fill them up. But yeah, I had to look up for some inspiration for the glasses because I had no idea how to make them. But I think for an Among Us, you know, it turned out pretty well. I mean, it looks like Among Us. I mean, yeah. So the next build we have is a castle. A castle, yeah. Um, let's look for something else. Oh, hot tub, a hot tub. Let's build a hot tub. Yeah, let's build that. Okay, so that was to see. If you guys were wondering how I made this, you can look up my most viral video, which is the hot tub. This is the pipe tub, actually. That's why I call it. And yeah, it's probably the most important build on my channel, and it's pretty simple. It took me like a minute or two to make. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna have to build a castle now. Oh lord, you guys are very passionate today, huh? You guys got really inspired with the builds. This build would by far be the hardest one I have to make today, so it'll take a while. I should have left this for like the ending, but I also need to build other really big stuff. I think after this I should be somewhat done, hopefully. Okay, so I have a somewhat of a plan for it to make it not that huge, but still gonna take quite a lot of time. So I don't know, I might make it a time lapse actually. Right, so after a lot of work, it's been almost an hour. I only have this, and it's nothing. It's literally nothing, and I still need to do a lot of stuff. I want to make a central like space here, which is actually not gonna be possible because of I need to make the sides here, make the whole quarters. I am not gonna finish this today. I am sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to finish this today. So I'm gonna move over to other builds, and if I do have time and life left in me, I'm gonna try and finish this off. If not, I'm probably gonna show a picture or something else after I finish it. But yeah, if it's possible I won't finish it for the video. So if I don't finish it, I apologize, and I will definitely post a picture of the finished product, probably on the community tab after this video is published, or when I finished it. Okay, so our next build is something awesome. Alright, something awesome. Let's go to that. Alright, so I finished the building of something awesome, and I'm gonna show you guys it. I know it's cheesy, but just go with it. I am very lazy and I need to fast this up, you know? Please, just accept the compliment. Okay, right now, I think I'm looking at, okay. A very epic mega super dragon XP farm. Really? Okay. So the person who made that comment, I think meant an Ender Dragon XP farm. But that's ridiculous. I think it's possible, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna make an XP farm with a dragon instead. Is that cool? Yes? Okay, I don't care if you don't agree. I'm just gonna build it right now. So the first thing I think I need to build is actual XP farm and then build a dragon around it. I'm gonna build a normal spawner one. Oh yeah, I forgot to just spawn big. That's cool. So we're gonna yeah, just a spawner one because I don't want to make the huge ones because that'll take a lot of time because I need to build a dragon on it. So we're just gonna make a simple spawner one. It's easy, it's simple, and yeah, it shouldn't take me a while to make. And then we're gonna build a dragon around it. There we go. So we already have the XP farm itself. We just need to build a dragon around this thing. Wait, is there like a dragon? Nah, I was gonna go for the lazy route, but well, we're gonna have to make something out of this. In my opinion, this is probably the hardest build apart from the castle and another one we have planned for the end. But after this, I'm gonna make the dragon, and we're just gonna have 2 builds left, including the castle. Well, not including the castle, but 2 more left, excluding the castle. So I'm gonna get done with this right about now. Okay, so far this is looking like vomit. So my idea for this is like basically, oh, I forgot this here. My idea for this is basically just make like a dragon wrapped around the thing. Here's supposed to be its face. It clearly isn't looking that good. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna look that good. I've never built a dragon in my life. It's something I need to practice. But let's see how oh, it's working, that's for sure. But yeah, I've never built one of this in my life, and never dragon. So I guess it's good practice. I'm just telling you guys beforehand, it's gonna look absolutely disgustingly ugly. So yeah, don't expect too much of this build. It will look terrible. Wow. So this is the finished product. I know the dragon looks really derpy. But you gotta be honest, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. I mean, it's derpy, but that's what I wanted to go for. I didn't want to go for like a serious dragon. I mean, the shape is awful. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, like look around it. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But you know, it looks alright. I like it. It looks pretty nice. You know, it's definitely disappointing. But I mean, I've been building for like 4 hours straight today, so I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, and well, mainly the face. The face is the only thing I'm proud of. The rest is pretty crappy, but it looks pretty nice. Like, you gotta admit, it looks nice. It looks good. So yeah, I think this looks pretty epic. And the next build we have for today, it's a plane. After the plane, we have one more build, which is the second biggest, probably the biggest apart from this castle, which I'm gonna finish in a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to finish it not today but tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. I think it'll look pretty good, and I am very proud with how the builds have turned out so far. They all look really good. Now, I know it's supposed to be a plane, and I built a lot of planes in my Minecraft career, but I am lazy, you know, guys. I'm a bit tired, but wow, I forgot the chin looks a bit odd. We're gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna build a tiny airplane, like a little, yeah, like tiny airplane pretty much. It's gonna be pretty small, but yeah, I hope it looks decent though. Okay. So I'm almost finished with this, and it looks really good. It looks pretty good. I think it looks, ooh, maybe a little more depth up here, maybe make it a little better. Well, yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. I like how it's looking. Of course, I need to finish off this side, but look at this. It looks really awesome. I am really happy with how it turned out, and I think it's one of the top 10 builds of today. I think it looks really awesome, yeah. Okay, so I finished off this other side, and now it's completely finished. Yeah, I really love how this plane turned out. It looks really good. I know it's small, but I mean, it's 10 times better than what I could have done with a big design. It looks really nice. I think I could maybe add more design in the back, like on the bottom, but I think it's still pretty decent. And yeah, I think it looks really good. Now, let's move on to the final build of the day. Ignoring that, which is a sort of a giving back to you guys. So it's building something with 1,370 subscribers as of today. So I'm gonna build something using a block representing each one of my subscribers. So I think it's a really good idea. I thank so much the person who gave it to me. So the comment's gonna show up in the screen. So you shout it to that person. It's a great idea, and thank you. And you know, I think it's gonna put us on scale how many people have supported this channel so far. So it's insane. And of course, this is by far the biggest build of today. So I'm gonna get right into it. So I know this is just you know, diamond blocks, but this is actually 1,270 diamond blocks. I thought it was gonna be more, but still, it's an insane number. So I'm gonna go in survival and just, I don't know what I'm gonna build, honestly. Okay, so here we are. This is the blocks. This is what I decided to build with the blocks. A lot of hearts. Now, I know what you say. What? This does not look like 1,370 blocks. And you would be right. But it's close enough. It's pretty much half. So they could just add a top layer, and it will be, you know, the exact amount. I would just have to add a little more. But as I've said like 11 times already, I'm lazy, really lazy, and this is the final build. So we're gonna leave it like this. If you guys get mad, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this is the final build. I need to finish the castle though. If I already finished the castle though, before the, like, if I showed it before, I'm a dumb because yeah, let's just hope I did finish that thing. Ooh, the plane looks so good from here. Wow. Oh my god. I am finally done with this castle build, or whatever this is supposed to be. I am very tired. I am very exhausted. But I have to admit that it looks really good. It looks really good. I am happy with the design. I probably have to show this after the other builds because, you know, I would spoil a couple ones already. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I love it, and thankfully it's the final build of this video. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys like the builds. If you do want the part 2, as I said in the intro, we're gonna have to hit 50 likes. But yeah, if you support this video a lot, I'm just gonna do another part. So yeah, I love the builds. They're really good, and you guys gave me great ideas, and I'm very happy with how the video turned out, with how the builds turned out. I want to tell you guys my favorite real quick. It has to be the plane. Come on, it has to be the plane. Yeah, it's very small and simple. You can argue the castle, if I finished it, would have been pretty good as well. But you know, plane looks pretty sick. I like it. I think I did a really good job, despite it being very small. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I guess the dragon as well. Dragon XP farm is okay too. I mean, I could have done a lot more work here, but it looks pretty sick. It's my first dragon ever, so I think it's alright. So yeah, I am very proud with how the builds turned out, and yeah, about this video, I am really, you know, I said I was tired most of it, but it was really fun, and I'm definitely up to make another part. Well, never mind, this has to be my favorite build. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and goodbye.